Okay guys, Carti here guys with another repair. This one is a Tpt 1000.4. Alright guys, this one comes with a unique problem guys. This one is not pouring on at all. Which I would say, yeah, maybe some, cut circuit, something like that. Alright, so I open it up guys, and what I found out is here the ground terminal is cut off from the circuit right here guys. I don't know if you guys would see it from here, but it's cut right off right here. My finger, yeah, that it cut off guys. You could, if you look carefully, you will see bridge, yeah, right there, yeah, it cut off, and the positive terminal was, but you could see what it was eating up like a lot guys. That one cut off, it burnt off like a fuse guys. I don't know, that's supposed to be some, I don't know, some high voltage stuff or something, but that thing cut off like a fuse guys. So really I get one like this. I never get something like this with these amplifiers where that cut off. I get it with other amplifiers. We cut off on the circuit, the trace cut off, but like this, we cut off like that. Yeah, this thing must go through some, really some, I'm telling you, this thing go through a lot. This amplifier goes through a lot. For that to happen, guys, it has to go through some, really stress or some. Okay, even the, I would say, let me see, what would cause that, guys? Polarity, yeah. Polarity, yeah, definitely would cause that too. But why would it? Yeah, definitely yes, guys. It seems like somebody hooked this thing up wrong. Yeah, that would cause a problem like that, guys. So I'm going to yes, guys. So what I'm going to do here now, I have a piece of copper here that I do like this. I double it, guys. So what I'm going to do, solder it to the circuit down here. Wow. Which I just put some solder on, and it's already hard. Seems like it doesn't wanna give me any justice now to put it through. Alright. Right guys. Man. See that? Yeah. So now what I'm going to do, clip this right here and bend this on the other part, but I'm gonna have to put some solder to see if that part will take any solder out, guys, because sometimes it can get really stubborn. Okay, it burn like that, yeah. You won't even want to hold the solder. Which is not doing now. Oh yeah, hold it a little. Okay, that's enough for me to. But this amplifier goes through yeah, it goes all through a lot of stress. I don't know what they were doing, guys, but they almost messed this up really bad. Right. I bent that now. Okay. Yeah. Right there. So a piece of this solder goes. Let me see. Oh yeah, I get it now. Right. So put some pack it up with some solder, guys, neatly, not like what I'm saying, like, wow, some really falls off. That's not nice. All right. So now, all right, piece of, and it comes out. What I'm going to do, guys, is pour this amplifier on. See if it comes on, because I already checked the MOSFETs, power supply MOSFETs, and this power supply MOSFET, guys, and they're reading fine to me. So let's do something here now. Man, sorry about that, guys. Right, so now let me hook it up and see if all is well. God, this is the problem with the phone, guys. So let's just see. One wasn't pouring on at all. But I don't know what they could have done, guys, to do make it, to that. But it does that. When those terminals burn off like that, as I said here, guys, definitely have to be the turnaround polarity here, and it just burnt off. Because normally, if you put it under stress, it wouldn't do that. It would eat up and stuff like that, but it wouldn't burn off like that. But this thing burnt right off. So that's positive. Remote. Whew. Let's see if I get any light here, guys. Moment of truth. All right. Oh, Shadrach, I get something like guys. Why these lights are not that bright, guys? Sometimes the fan in the amplifier is on. Everything seems to be working fine. Yeah, it's light up. This guy's blue light. You can see down in that little section. Let me show you guys. Yeah, you could see that blue light down there. Yeah. Just to let you guys know, it's aha. That's it, guys. So first, when you do that, you pour it off. I have it on long enough too long for a little testing. All right. So the fan was on. It's a 4-channel amplifier, guys. So definitely gonna give it a little test right now. Let's see, guys, where we go from here. Oh my goodness, now this is the messed up part, guys. If this phone, let me see if this phone start working, guys, because I don't have a signal. It's not connecting to the internet. It's a whole phone I use to do my stuff here. Let me unplug this. Take a sip. My Guinness. It's not a free promotional, guys, but I like to sip a Guinness when I'm doing this stuff. Yeah. Not only Guinness, guys. Heineken, whatever. Those are what I drink. Guinness, Heineken, sometimes Bud Light, Budweiser. Yes, guys, I know. I drink my little beer sometime now and then, guys, Especially when I'm doing stuff like this, guys, I do that. No doubt about it. You have to have a little alcohol in the system sometimes. Yep. Works for me, guys. Or a little wine or something, guys, sometimes. Yeah. Keep your brain relaxed. You think, you figure things out, Yeah. So yes, guys, so let me see if I can give you guys a little bench test. I have to test it with my finger or something. I don't know. What's wrong with this thing now, man? Goodness. Oh my goodness. Guys, this thing is taking me. I did another video that I have to do the same thing with, guys. It's just not. Yeah. All I need is a little tone, guys. Let's see here. Non-copyright. Aha, right. Seems like I'm getting somewhere right here. Let me see right here now. Alright, guys. Non-copyright background music. Let's see. Right. Let's see, guys, where we go from here. So there's no HUDs. Yeah, definitely no HUDs on this one. Right, let's see here now. Alright, guys, you hear that? Up and running. Alright, that's one channel. Next channel. That's bridge. Oh yeah, that's loud. Alright, guys. Yeah, this is up and running. Yeah. This is the left side, front, 1 and 2. Alright. This is the other channel. This is bridge mode. Alright, guys, so this is the Tpt 1000.4 4-channel amplifier, up and running. The problem with this, guys, was the grounds terminal here, guys. The negative terminal cut off from the circuit, just cut off, like chop right off, like we'd say chop off. You know, the way it happened is like that's serious stuff. So I think they turned it, you know, accidentally turned it the wrong polarity and they just cut it off like that. So yeah, it's up and running. Everything is good with this now. Alright, so I'm gonna cover it back. Let them know I can pick it up with a small, hold on, this one is not for that here. I always try to turn these guys the right way it comes, I don't know. So yeah, that's the way it comes to me. So guys, please like, so guys, please like, subscribe if you like what you see, and Cardi guys is out for now. So you know, that's it for this video, guys. As you can see, terminal, battery terminal, you know, cut off for the input, the power input terminal, guys. Power input terminal cut off. So yeah, that was the issue with this one, because this one wasn't coming on at all. Normally I don't get them like that when they're not coming on at all. You see that they're in protection mode and stuff. For a long time, this is the first time I get one like this. I get it on another amplifier with a not tuner, but not like the Brazilian type I don't normally get them not pouring on at all, you know. But this one was one of them that chop right off. So the you know the negative input for it, so yeah, was cut off. So yeah, this one here for the ground, as some people say ground negative, yeah, it was cut off like a fuse, guys. So that's kind of weird, but it happens, guys. It do happen. So alright, guys. So please like, subscribe if you like what you see, and Cardi and Cardi out for now. Alright, see you on the next one.